Whatto, piss flaps, Chayification here, your lovely English commentator, which you all love very much, don't you? Agree with me, don't you? Yes, indeed you do. So, like I said, it's Chayification here, bringing you another TF2 gameplay commentary of the Uber update. Yes, the Uber update. Indeed, we are playing as the sniper today. We're giving his new weapons and all that jazz a little bit of a tryout, really. Now, before things get started, I have also recently been dubbed the crazy PC guy by a couple of people on the Respawn army. If you watch any of the Machinery Respawn stuff, or if you're on the Machinery Respawn app on Facebook, then you would have noticed the kill feed comes up, which is sort of like a weekly episode updatey thing which they do, which is all sort of covers everything about the Respawn Army application on Facebook. And I was featured on the end of it. Yes, it was me. If you've watched it and you watched all of it, then you probably would have noticed that I was there. Well, I wasn't, not visually, just sound. They do something which they give you a phone number and they ask you a question basically, and you have to ring up and you leave a message. Now, my message got played at the very, very end. I am the crazy PC guy. That is me, and no one can take that away from me, and I was chuffed to bits that come up. So if you haven't already yet seen it, I will post a link in the comment. They are funny episodes anyway, but the cooler messages are brilliant at the end. They really are great. So, like I said, we are playing on a bit of TF2, obviously, and but we're playing on Frontier. Absolutely love this map. This is definitely one of my favourites. Halo maps, just in general. It's also one of my favourite maps. It's very well balanced. If you've got a good team, you can get far. If you've got a terrible team, you're going to know about it and you won't get very far at all, like we do with these guys. So I personally don't usually play the sniper very much. It's weird though, because it's my most played class, but I don't really play him that much. It's really weird. I'm okay. Sorry, I'm okay, but I'm not fantastic. I'm an average sniper, I guess. That's probably what you could call me. I have my moments where I do very well, but I also have my moments where I completely suck, like every player does, I guess. I'm not one of these guys that is just permanently good, whereas some are. But you know, whatever. So the new weapons came out with the Uber update. There was only two and a hat, and the hat which you saw at the beginning is like a shawl sort of thing, and the whole set is known as the Lawrence of Australia. Obviously taking the slight piss out of Lawrence of Arabia, simply because the sniper is Australian. So yeah, so he gets two weapons. He gets the rifle which you see now, which is a very cool rifle. I like the model and I very much like the sound of the rifle. It's a very deep sort of old-fashioned sounding thwacky noise, which is really cool. Sort of noise it makes. And you get a new knife, which you can see there, which is a little bit like the Demoman's sword. I shall now dictate to you the uses of these items. Okay, so first things first, the whole set is known as Lawrence of Australia, as I said, and the first one is the Bizarre Bargain, which is the sniper rifle. The old-fashioned looking rifle with a little sort of old-fashioned reflex scope on the top there. And is it a reflex scope or is it, yeah, I'd probably call it a reflex scope still. And basically, that gives you... It's all about headshots, that sniper rifle. So if you're a good headshotter, then it's kind of worth using. If you're a consecutive headshotter, you know, if you're consistent, and each consecutive headshot gives you a plus 10% charge per second. So basically, the more headshots you get, the quicker your charge will go up. So you'll get quicker damage, you know, higher damage quicker. Basically, that's essentially what it does. But however, the body shot reduces your bonus, and a miss shot clears the bonus. It also has a minus 20% base charge rate penalty. So basically it takes longer to charge up, but the more headshots you get, the shorter time it takes to charge up, and if you get a body shot, it knocks one off, but if you miss completely, it completely clears it. And unfortunately I kind of get myself stuck a bit there, but if you notice down in the bottom right hand corner, sorry, next to ammo there is a headshot counter sort of thing. It's a little bit like the Demoman's head count. More you get, the quicker you load up, basically. Simple as, that's pretty much all it does. It's quite a nifty little thing though. It's a cool rifle. It's, you know, it's a nice alternative, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to stick with, but I really like the model of this gun, and I really like the sound, and that's enough for me. I'm a simple guy. I will happily play along with that, just because it makes a cool sound. You know, I couldn't care less about the stats, really. Stats are stats, you know, whatever, really. So, we have the second weapon, which is the... Now, I apologise if I pronounce this incorrectly. It's the Shahanshah, or something like that. The Shahanshah. It's a sword, but it's also, it just replaces your knife. And it has a plus 25 increase in damage when health is less than 50% of max, but a minus 25% decrease in damage when your health is more than 50% of max. So basically it's a sniper alternative of the equalizer, just without the speed buff. Obviously as the equalizer, the more damage you take, the higher it hits, and the quicker you move. Whereas with the sniper, the more damage that's been done to you, the potential, well, if you've got less than half your health, it does more damage basically. So it's definitely one of those items where if you are a sniper and you use the rifle and not like the huntsman or something like that, then oh, nice double dominating there. But it comes in use because if you get you know, you're too busy scoped. If you get sort of ambushed slightly and you get your health taken down, you can whip that out, bang, more damage on people. So it's a bit more of one of those sort of ambushy weapons. That's probably called an ambush weapon, to be honest. Ambush on you, not just ambushing people. So overall, oh my god, I'm really sorry I'm yawning there. I didn't have very much sleep tonight, but last night even. So I've completely lost my train of thought now. Bloody hell! Ah, yeah. So my thoughts on these items, they're actually pretty cool. The sniper rifle is nifty, and the knife is pretty nifty. They've each got. The knife is one of the items which you'd probably keep on more than say the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is just if you decide you want to change. You know, if you want to change the scenery, if you want to change the sound, or something like that. Now, annoyingly, I thought I was going to get missed by that crit, but I didn't, so, you know, oh well, whatever. Whatever, bigger! Keep yawning! Stop yawning, Jay! Shh! Stop yawning! I apologise greatly. So, we've got a little while left of this video to go. And we're not doing half bad. I get considerably more headshots here than I do in most of my sniper gameplays, and because usually there's another sniper down there and it ends up just becoming a sniper war, and it's just, I freaking hate sniper wars because they just irritate me. Sort of like, yeah, I can understand that you want to take me down, but the fact that you're sitting there waiting for me to come back is completely pointless, and you're not playing the game. However, I'm not one of these people that complain at snipers for camping, because, well, you know, that's what snipers are. They camp. So yeah. All your Call of Duty. Sorry. Oh no, I can't say that. I didn't say that. Say what? What? Don't accuse me of saying that. All of the fish and chips game players who come on this game and complain for people of camping, they're two very different games, my friend. Deal with it. Get used to how you should properly play games, not by running around faffing in and out of shit and all that crap. So yeah, shh. Quit your whining and get on with the game. That's what I've got to say. Quit your whining. That's my only downside to the free-to-play thing recently, is all of the fish and chip players who've come into the game and have just been whinging in the chat about people, snipers camping and all this rubbish. It just aggravates me. They're two very different games. I don't say anything about it because personally I couldn't care less, but they are two very, very different games. Fish and chips is much more of a fast-paced game. Well, they're not saying TF2 isn't fast-paced. TF2 can be very fast-paced. TF2 is considerably more mental than the latter. But whinging at people for camping, just shut up and go away. Stop your moaning and get used to it. Play the game. You know, learn. You know, if you've got a sniper camping, do something about it. Go spy and go take them out or something like that. Just bloody hell, just stop whining in the chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, so there's my rant for today, you fish and chips players. Be gone with you, or just be quiet. One of the two. So anyway, gameplay's coming to an end now. We've got about 40 seconds to go. I'm still yawning my face off. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Do notice a scout there, but I decided to leave him because I've only got 32 health. Even though that would have been a perfect time to test out the gun, not the gun, the knife. So I have a couple of things planned for the future for the channel, a couple of video sort of things that I want to try and make. I may make them in bulk, so it's a little easier to release them. or I may stagger them out, or you know, stagger them out in producing them sort of wise. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit of gameplay. Plenty of headshots for you to keep you interested, I hope. Obviously the downside is you can barely see what's going on because the amount going on down this little sort of choke point here. But like, nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it. Do come third with 36 points. Not half bad. Could have been better, obviously, but who really cares? Not me! So, you know the drill, guys. Rate, comment, post, whatever. I will read all comments, as I promise. Please bump it up on the Respawn Army. Head over there now. It should be on there. If not, wait a couple of hours or a day, and it will be. So I shall see you when I see you guys. When I see you when I see you. Toodle pip. Goodbye.